What up? It's your boy Jay Banksy coming back with another video, and today you already read the title. It's beautiful, ain't it? It really is. The 2023 MLB postseason bracket. I'm going to make the perfect MLB postseason bracket today. So normally this is going to be a pretty quick video, so let's just get right into it. The wild card first matchup, the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Minnesota Twins. The Blue Jays, they're not striking me as like a great team. The Twins, finally in the postseason without facing the Yankees. And can we have a moment of silence for the New York Yankees? Like, can we just, ready? Okay, moment of silence over. I don't really care that y'all out. Have fun on the couch, buddy. I'm going with the Twins right here. Yup, just like that. The Rangers versus the Rays. The Rangers have skidded into the playoffs. Like, they have literally lost like 1,000 out of their last 1,000. And the Rays, they've been playing good ball. I think the Rangers are a healthy piece away, meaning like DeGrom or, Scherzer, somebody being healthy from making a run, but not today. Diamondbacks, Brewers. There's always one upset in the first round. I mean, last year there was 3. And I think that team is the Arizona Diamondbacks. I think they're set up pretty well. I think they'll handle the Brewers, truly and honestly. Marlins, Phillies. Now, Marlins have won the season series against the Phillies. So these two teams know each other extremely well. No Sandy. I just don't think the Marlins can stick with the Phillies. Phillies advance to the NLDS. Now back over to the ALDS. Twins versus the Stros. I don't think this is a hard decision. The Astros coming off some rest. They are playing at home. But I think, it all changes. I think they finally lock in on this series and then they beat the Twins down. I think they'll win 3-1. I think the Twins will take one at home and then Astros will take one at home as well, at the Twins' home as well. Astros advance to the ALCS. Next matchup, Rays, Orioles. These are two teams that just know how to play. The Rays started out the season hot as Crisco. Then they started to taper off, started to come back down to earth, and that's when the Orioles started their trajectory upward. And now they're meeting in the playoffs. I think this series go 5 games. I'm going to be honest, because the Rays been there. They know how to get there, but you know what? I think there's some karma in the works for a certain someone that played shortstop for the Rays that I don't think the Rays are going to be blessed with fortune. Plus, that O's team is built different. Orioles advance to the ALCS. Now to the NLDS. First matchup, we got the Diamondbacks and Dodgers. There's always one team that makes noise in the playoffs. And the Dodgers are known for choking. And I don't trust the Dodgers pitching depth at all. At all. Do the Snakes win? You know what? I'm going to give the Dodgers the benefit of the doubt on this one. But either if the Brewers or Diamondbacks come out of this series, I think they're going to give the Dodgers fits. I think there's another one that goes 5 games. Dodgers escape by the skin of their teeth and make it to the NLCS. Phillies, Braves. Oh my goodness, the matchup of last year. Braves thought they came in with a chip on their shoulder and the Phillies said, mink, mink, mink. This is our house. Bryce Harper is going to go off. But this Braves lineup, man, the way that they're set up, the way that they have the momentum rocking with them throughout the whole season, I just think it's really hard to pick against this Braves lineup. Braves advance to the NLCS. The ALCS. Orioles versus Astros. The Orioles and Astros played not too long ago. And Astros took one game on a walk-off. But this Orioles team, man, They are fiery. And I always seem to pick against the Astros in games like this. I say in 3-2, Chicago White Sox. I think that staff is too deep. I think pitching wins in this battle, and the White Sox take it 3-2. I feel like, you know, if you go against the Dodgers like this year, you're like trying to be different. Like, keep it a buck. World Series champion, Los Angeles Dodgers. What do you want me to do, man? Do you really want me to pick against that lineup? It's just not gonna happen. I always pick against them. Every year, every bracket. But there's something about this year. How they're peaking at the right time. 5 out of the last 6. Pitching, starting to look real good. Everybody counting them out. Oh, man, Astros, man. I can't believe you keep doing this to me. Astros advance to the World Series, man. Look, man, don't blame me. Blame the Stros. On the other side, we got Dodgers Braves. And we finally get the matchup of Freddie Freeman versus Ronald Acuna in the playoffs. I know things is all good on each of them. I know they're pretty cordial. You can't help but just think in the back of their mind, you know, Freddie Freeman wants his revenge on Acuna, and Acuna wants to show Freddie Freeman like he's that guy in Atlanta. It's just, you know, the Braves, man, the Braves lineup, they just kill it. I think it's real hard to pick against them, especially when you have Clayton Kershaw as your pitcher, like your number one. I just don't trust him at all. I do not. And we have a rematch of 2021 Astros versus the Braves in the World Series.
Whatever happened to, am I my brother's keeper, huh? You know what happened to it. The world is mine. Remember that? Everything is mine. Everything! Even my woman.
There we go.
Should have been me, man. Should have been me. Should have been me. Should have been me.
Hey, is that what this is about? That fucking skeezer? You think I give a fuck about her? Fuck that whole bitch! I don't give a fuck about her! You know, man, it ain't about her. It's about us. I love you, man. Dino, you embarrass me, man.
Bottom 9, Kyle Tucker wants to get every hit against Boston. Every hit against Boston. It's flat out embarrassing. There's no effort. There's no fire. It's pitiful. It's pitiful, pitiful, awful, deplorable.
In front of all them people, you treated me like I was soft, man. You treated me like I was spineless. We built this shit. You didn't do this shit by yourself. You forgot about me, man. Your brother. What has this done to us, G? Let's just make it like it was, man. Man, let's be a family, man. Let's make it like it was, me and you, man. Man, fuck them cars and them bitches and them, man, all that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man! Let's do us, man. Me and you. Let's be a family again. We can never go back the way it was.
But tell you how we can make it right.
CMB. CMB. Man, we all we got. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes.
The 2023 World Series champion, the Atlanta Braves. I know you guys are probably wanting an explanation. And way back in my first World Series prediction video, even though it was the Padres, I think the explanation still stays the same. Astros versus the Padres. There is only one reason why I'm picking this team to win. Because it's so damn hard to repeat. It is very hard to repeat. And when you're facing a team like the Braves, what can you do? Now listen, the Astros have one thing on their side, and that's that I'm wrong on 100% of my brackets. So this bracket right here, more than likely, will not be the way it turns out. I strive for it, but more than likely it will not be. There's a chance. And I hope you prove me wrong, but this is just what I think. Let's just get into the playoffs, man. I'm excited. It's been your boy Jay Banksy, and I'll see you in the postseason. Peace.